So let's get started. I'm going and open my bottle raw file. And that's basically the way how I started this project. Let me quickly give you an understanding. As you can see, I have different canvases, a canvas with a side view and dimensions, and canvas with the front view and the target shape of my bottle design. I also have a top canvas with a cross-section information about the bottleneck, and also like a bottom canvas that, for example, gives me some ideas about maybe the cross-section part or the overall shape of the lower part of the bottle. And as well as I did inside the MP3 tutorial, for example, the front canvas here has different images applied. Right now you see the image that shows you the target shape of the bottle, including the hand profile, the surface offset, rounded edges. But I also have, for example, an image that gives me all the dimensions and the starting points from the front view, as well as an image that clarifies and indicates where my surface offsets should start and stop, where the logo should be positioned. And again, as a small tip, the nice part about this is you can easily overlay those different images and then compose different pieces of information you need when you start working. So for example, this view, I leave it right now. So let me go into perspective mode again. Because this bottle is scaled along or squeezed along the x-axis, we cannot use the revolve tool to create a wine bottle-like shape. So we have to approach this a little bit in a different way. And what you see here is I have a lower ring and an upper ring. Those two rings define the starting and the end point. For example, for the main bottle part. Because again, I mentioned before the beginning of the semester that when you start trying to model something, try to analyze what objects you have. Basically, what primitive objects you have inside your model. And basically here we have three objects. We have a lower bottom part, we have a connector part, and we have a neck part. So those are three different units we could separately try to work on, and then with the alias tools try to combine those together. So let me turn this one back on. Okay, let's go to curves again. And you see I also have a ring for the starting point of my bottleneck, as well as a ring for the end. And then they have left and right profiles. And the reason why I have those profiles, and you also see that on the bottom part, I do not have any profiles on the right side, is because I'm going to use the symmetry tool for layers. So I'm only going to build half of my bottle and then interactively mirror over the missing part and then at the edges blend those pieces together.